Not just anyone can make suspenders look cool, but I'd say he pulled it off. What's up everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is a review for Yo Gotti's new album, The Art of Hustle. And I'm going to jump right into this one because there's really not too much to break down. And I'm sure you guys have already heard Down in the DM, so we'll talk about that track first. I thought it was pretty fun and goofy because it's just about what goes on social media in the DMs, direct messages, and Yo Gotti also says to send him some pussy pictures on Snapchat. So it is kind of a fun novelty track with a funny ass video. But I did find it kind of funny on this song when he said that your girl posted a picture of her BM. Now he does say W at the start of this song just to make that clear, but the first time I heard this song I kind of started it and just skipped ahead for whatever reason, and I heard that part and I'm thinking to myself, why the hell would a girl post a picture of her BM, her bowel movement, her shit? That's just some freaky shit, man. But most of all, you know Yo Gotti is going to be bringing that dope boy rap on here. On the song Bible, it's all about how the gun is like a thug's Bible basically. They take it with them everywhere and they gotta have it. And it features Lil Wayne, but it's not good Lil Wayne because he starts croaking in auto-tune and he says that he keeps his finger on the trigger like a vagina. So yeah, it's one of those Lil Wayne verses. There's also the song Law featuring E40 where they just go over some of the laws of the streets, including don't fuck your buddy's friend, don't snitch, and all that sort of stuff. So it's nothing too interesting really, but some of the beats on here do bang, and I think that's probably the strongest point here. You got songs like Pay the Price where we get this nice string and vocal sample production, but that one was actually kind of ruined by the auto-tune hook, because I don't always hate auto-tune, but I don't think it fit well on that style of production at all, and it kind of took me out of the track, which is too bad because I really like that beat. But there are some other good beats on here as well, including Hunnid, which features Pusha T with one of the album's best verses, and this one just has crazy bass that will absolutely rip the guts out of your trunk, so be careful when you turn this one up because that bass will obliterate your shit. Another beat on here that I thought was pretty good was Bank Teller, and this one is just all about money, chasing money, and spending money, and it's produced by Richie South, but it kind of sounds like a London on the Track production. You could just imagine Young Thug being all over this one, so I did like that beat, and as far as bangers, that was one of my favorite beats that was on this album. But the best track on here overall to me is the song Momma, because Yo Gotti actually gets deep on this one. He spits about his family's history and tradition of hustling and how he grew up around a lot of women and just learned from them and just different things that he's seen and experienced. So it was cool how he took that dope boy content but made it unique by telling his story, and that's what most of this album lacks because you're just getting that basic dope boy shit. I mean, on some songs he tells a little bit of his story, like on the opening track My City we get this acoustic guitar and he's spitting about the war zone in Memphis and how he still has to ride with a gun because of shit he's done in his past. So there are some glimpses of introspection. I'm not saying the whole thing is really bad, but for the most part it's kept pretty simple, and that's why Momma stuck out to me so much. That was just a fire track all around, and it also had some really nice kind of smooth sample-based production on it. But like I said, there's a lot on here that is just very dull and not overly interesting. Like on the song Smile, which is all about the haters, we get this Timbaland beat that is one of the most boring Timbaland beats I've ever heard in my life. There's the song Come Up, which is just Yo Gotti auto-crooning about women who are trying to get money, whether they're stripping, just doing their own thing, and looking for a come up. And General has an alright beat, it is a banger, but it features Future, and it's just a really bad Future verse, man. I thought it was incredibly half-assed, so these were some of the tracks on here that I didn't care for very much, and like I said, Momma, I think, was the best one. So to wrap this review up, it kind of just is what it is. If you really like that dope boy content and you just want some bangers, I think you will appreciate this one because you are definitely going to get that content and some beats that thump. But if you're looking for some interesting content or some unique sounds, just anything that's really creative and different from what else is out there, you're not going to get much of that here, man. As I listened through, I was just really bored with this one. Not that I went into it expecting a lot, so don't get me wrong. You don't go into a Yo Gotti album expecting crazy lyricism and ideas and all that shit. But even just for an album of dope boy content and bangers, I thought it was pretty dull. I think you can definitely find some better bangers and dope boy content out there, which is why I give this one a 2.5 out of 5. It's all just pretty basic. I mean, even the song I Love These Hoes featuring 2 Chainz, I don't even got to break that one down because just by the title and who's featured on it, you pretty much already know what you're gonna get. But that's just what I thought about this one. You guys can hit me up in the comments section to let me know what you think. And make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man. Where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.